All right, introductions are done. We're about ready to go. Elmwood hosting Otsego.
Norm, this is a matchup. These two schools have been playing each other for a long time, date back to their days in the Suburban Lakes League in 1972, and there's 45 years later, they're still playing the Northern Buckeye Conference, playing sports against each other, and it'd just be interesting. I mean, this rivalry between these two schools has had its ups and downs going either way. Right now, Otsego's the powerhouse, or has been the powerhouse, but that's changing a little bit. Otsego's down. They're 7-5. They've had a couple losses this year, and they started a tough season. They took on Whitmer and Sylvania Southview, and don't let that 7-5 record fool you, because they are a better team than that, and they're one of the few teams to take Eastwood 5 sets. But this is an Elmwood team with some height, and this will be interesting to see how the Royals can take on a challenge.
All right, Elmwood to serve, but it goes long. So they'll go over to Otsego.
That's not a good way to start. Hitting the serve long. That's like just giving it away.
Well, fired up just a little bit. Brittany Euler to serve.
Nice placement on the kill. Just you hit them where they ain't. That's all she has to do. That's what you're going to see is Elmwood, an Otsego team, and they're veterans, and they know how to see the floor and put the ball where it needs to go.
Yep, number 4, Maddie Nell with the point. Now Otsego gets it right back.
Well, that's what I like about Elmwood is they got some height up front. They got more in Otsego actually, and that could be what could even this thing out a little bit.
Yep, Elmwood get it back and serve.
Oh, boy, she hit that thing hard, man. It's going from JV to varsity. It's a whole nother level. You don't see those kind of kills. We just got done watching a JV match, and you don't see a hit like that very often.
Number 12, Zion Richardson with the overhead. Stephanie Euler to serve. Too long. So 3-2 Otsego. We'll go over to Elmwood.
Elmwood's lone win over North Baltimore this year. They did take Fremont St. Joseph to 5 sets. Otherwise, they have only won 9 of 36 sets on the year. And that only includes a couple in the NBC. But, it's like I said, this is a team with some height, and they've gotten better as the season goes on.
Peyton Troike with the serve and the winner.
Oh, boy.
Perfect.
Yeah, he get that left serve. You can't argue with that. Puts Elmwood up by a point.
4-3, Elmwood.
Oh, my
Did it
God.
again.
I don't know. She's kind of Vegas odds here. I don't know if she can do it again. I don't know. Is she going to try to do it again? There are players that will shoot for that.
Oh, you can't defend that.
No.
You can do it on purpose. That was much deeper.
Oh, nice block.
Pretty good save there by Otsego.
There's a block up front by Otsego, and that's where the veteran play of Otsego comes in.
Zion Richardson was one of the 2 at the net, and she'll serve.
Wow.
Too long.
2 points Otsego's given away right there.
So 6-4, Elmwood.
Richardson serving. She leads the team in kills this year, but obviously having to play that backside where she had to serve.
Tara Douglas with the serve. That'll go out, so it'll go over to Otsego. 6'5" Elmwood.
And obviously the libero you see out there for Otsego is Kennedy Nicely, a senior, 5 foot, leads the team in digs like any good libero should.
Well, you got to be encouraged by this start if you're Elmwood.
Yeah, the Royals up 2. We just saw a JV game that went to 3 sets, and this Elmwood faithful here was just elated to see that against a program like Otsego has been a powerhouse in the NBC for so long.
Elmwood Royals up 8-5 now. Elizabeth Hall, the server.
Oh, you know, she should let that go, I think.
That'd have been close.
Yeah, it'd been close.
We'll go over to Otsego.
That's a tough decision. You got to be out there in the court and play this game to be able to read that.
Nice set. Good dig.
Wow, another block by the Royals. That's twice they scored on blocks like that. That's where their height advantage comes into play.
Maddie Mossbarger, number 4, at the play at the net. Just a sophomore.
Yeah, the Royals only have 2 seniors, and they got 2 players standing 5'10". Otsego's tallest player is 5'9".
And a Verizon on that serve.
That was nice placement on the kill there by Otsego.
Yep. Otsego trailing 9-7 will serve. Bryn Limes.
Oh, boy, you miss a kill like that. She just mishandled or something went wrong there. She timed her jump wrong, and point goes to Elmwood.
Just a miss hit, didn't quite get over. So 10-7 Elmwood.
Wow. Knights are looking a little bit lethargic on the defensive side of the ball here. Yeah, timeout by Cheryl Jones, the coach here. And I can understand why. She's got to get her team motivated.
11-7 Elmwood will take a timeout here on the Toledo Sports Network.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric. 419-691-8284.
All right, back we are. 11-7 is the score. Elmwood with the lead. And Elmwood to serve.
Hit that long. That's where you read that. You let it go. It goes out of bounds, and boy, it looked like a nice shot from back here. But
Johanna with the serve. Wow.
I like the time to speed on that. We got a mile per hour. Well, that's what we need out here is a gun.
Zion Richardson, senior, number 12 for Otsego.
I like to know how far that Mike Jameson, our producer. I like to know how fast that thing's moving. He's got it in the truck.
This is Brittany Euler.
That
goes long.
That's 3 of them. They've just given away.
Unforced errors.
Yeah.
13-8 Elmwood. There's Maddie Schroeder with the serve. Oh
boy.
Zion Richardson not only gets up there, but
yeah,
that's as much power as you're going to see, I think, at this level.
And, we're talking about the height advantage Elmwood, but she's 5'8". Richardson, she leads the team in kills. And as high as she got up there, you'd think she was 6 foot tall.
Yeah. Kennedy nicely on the serve. Too long. Elmwood's done a really good job of keeping Otsego from running off a string.
They're cutting down their mistakes. They're staying focused right now.
Nicely with the serve. Another nice play by Richardson.
You know, you see girls out there smiling, laughing, having a good time. And, you know, this game looks like a lot of fun. I never got to play it at an organized level, but, boy, it just looks like a lot of fun to play.
Double hit, I believe. Yep.
Well, you've got Otsego making the unforced errors, and that's about 5 of them, including 3 long serves, a double hit there, and they're kind of giving some of these points away right now to Elmwood.
14-11 Elmwood, and Elmwood to serve. Peyton Troike. Oh, nice block at the net.
Wow. Wow.
I tell you what, this Elmwood
Yeah.
does not look like a team that's been struggling.
No, this sophomore outside hitter, Maddie Mossbarger. She's 5'8", and, boy, she just timed that perfectly.
They are sharp.
Look at these services that are coming across. Oh, that was just little mental error on defense. A nice shot. Kill over, just putting it where they ain't, like I said earlier, and that's just smart heads-up play by the Knights.
Well, Richardson to serve here for Otsego, down 15-12. Too long.
Well, those kind of kills are the ones you practice over and over, and when you miss it like that, I'm sure it's not a good feeling. What a serve. What fantastic serve. Nice block.
That cuts it to 15-14. You notice Richardson, how far back she is from the line when she serves, but it does allow the ball to descend before it gets to the back line. Oh, nice block.
Yeah, Bryn Limes right there.
Maddie Neal.
Yeah, 5'9".
Bryn Limes.
Yeah, and you know that Limes name we know familiar well out here at Otsego.
15-14. And now we're tied.
Here we go. Yeah, Elmwood just starting to.
This was the streak that Elmwood had not let go, or given up, I should say. We'll take a quick timeout. 16-15. Otsego. We'll be back.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
All right, back we are, Elmwood High School. Norm Waver, Pat Eakin. First set here between Elmwood and Otsego. Otsego has just taken a 16-15 lead. Elmwood's led most of this first set.
Nice close set, very competitive. You know, last volleyball game I did was Eastwood Genoa, and of course number 4 Eastwood just took Genoa in 3 sets. It was over before you blinked, and this looks like if Elmwood can keep this up, we could have a long match ahead of us. It doesn't help when Otsego's making unforced errors like that either.
Tied at 16. Elmwood to serve. Tara Douglas. That went long.
Wow.
So Elmwood gave it right back.
Maddie Neal serving. She's her setter, leads the team in assists.
Maddie Nell to serve. Double hit, I believe.
Well, that's another unforced error on Otsego. That's about 7 of them so far.
17 all. Elizabeth Dahl to serve for Elmwood.
Oh, perfect timing. Just make sure that ball is not going to clear. I don't even know if she really even had to do that. But
Brenda Limes, just a sophomore. She's 5'9".
Yeah, she looks taller to me. I think she's probably grown in since they measured that.
Long.
And now you're seeing Elmwood making mistakes and giving Otsego an advantage.
Royals might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, it's going the other way.
He ruled something. Must have been a player across the line or into the net. Or
So that means it's 18-18. We're tied once again. Elmwood to serve, Anna Verizor. That was in.
wow, nice hit.
Good overhead by Brittany Limes.
Nice kill by Lime. She's a player up front.
They got the hard overhead back,
Yeah,
but couldn't get the.
There's a nice dig by libero
Yep.
Johanna, but couldn't do it twice in a row.
20-18 Otsego. First set. That's a miss hit.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many aces here this first set, and that
Well,
one was a miss hit. I mean, you got to give it to her on that.
This 3-point Otsego lead's about the most they've had in this first set.
Yes, it is. I believe you're right. I believe it is. Yeah, and Elmwood's just making too many mistakes now. Nice serve coming across, and that should have been the last 2 points should not have happened as easily as they did.
All right, got a timeout. 22-18 Otsego. We'll be back.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
All right, 22-18 Otsego with the lead over Elmwood here first set. And I think it's the biggest advantage Otsego's had in this set.
Which is surprising. The Knights are the powerhouse team in this league perennially. A little bit down this year, a few more losses, but we're expecting them to show Elmwood a little bit about how this game is played, and it's been a very competitive match. That's a nice kill over there by Limes, just coming down hard, and she was probably 10 feet from the net, too.
23-18.
Yeah, just some nice digs by Otsego. Now they got set point.
Yeah, a bunch of them. 24-18. Limes to serve.
Oh, wow, that's just too much. That's just overpowering.
That was one of the best overheads that we've seen. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back. Otsego wins the first set, 25-18. Back on the Toledo Sports Network.
Otsego scored the last
From the
7
kitchens
points.
of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
All right, back we are on the Toledo Sports Network. Norm Raymer, Pat Eakin. 25-18, Otsego takes the first set over Elmwood.
The Knights reeled off the last 7 points of that first set. Elmwood made it a close set right until the end. The Knights walked away with it right at the end.
Nice overhead by Peyton Trokey, number 5.
Elmwood starting out the same way they did the first set. This time they got to stay focused all the way through.
Trokey's one of only 3 seniors for Elmwood. Too long. 2-0 Elmwood.
Otsego come out of the gate making them forced errors again. Nice kill. Nice kill by Zion Richardson, their leader in kills in the team. Senior middle blocker, outside hitter. That was very difficult to return or block.
That was long, so we're tied at 2.
Well, it's got to be not a good feeling when you get a nice hit, you got open space like that, and you hit it long.
Brittany Euler to serve. That was a miss hit.
Nice serve. Nice, good low serve. Good low trajectory. Looked like a Corey Kluber pitch coming in there. Boy, when Otsego's front line gets rolling, Norm, it's just hard for Elmwood to get down and get low and get those things back.
That was Stefani Euler on that overhead. Now it's 5-2 Otsego. Otsego with 5 in a row.
Elmwood needs to get some traction here if they don't want to fall down 2-0 in sets. Oh, boy. I don't know what they call it. An unfair stare. What you call that?
I think she saw somebody out of the corner of her eye.
Yeah, it's kind of like an outfielder. You know, you got two outfielders going compete for the same ball, and then they just let it drop. I guess I'm making baseball comparisons all of a sudden.
Double hit. So now it's 7 in a row
Yeah.
by Otsego. 7-2.
There you go. Nice
That'll
shot.
end the streak.
Yeah, nice shot by Douglas, senior middle hitter. 5'9", senior. One of those three seniors you talked about.
Maddie Schroeder to serve. She's a sophomore. Oh.
Oh. Boy, Otsego, they're just awake and aware, and they know where the court's at.
Maddie Nell. I will say Otsego's doing a pretty good job of getting up there, trying to block those overheads by Richardson.
Yeah, it's amazing when they don't have a lot of height. You know, we were watching Eastwood earlier in the year, 6'5", 5'11". Otsego's tallest player is 5'9", but you wouldn't know it.
That was too long. 9-3, Otsego.
That's a break that Elmwood needed. Otsego gave it to him. Otsego had a nice run there, going from 7-2, 7-3, then 9-3. They've got a nice commanding lead right now.
She hit that serve just a little off center in her hand.
Yeah. That was a nice serve by Peyton Troike, senior outside hitter. I don't know how anybody could return that. That just had some movement on it, just over the net, low.
One of the three seniors for Elmwood. Oh, that's going to go long. That's a tough hit.
Yeah, you know, I keep Troike. Boy, too bad you just can't have her serve the whole match. She's in some nice balls from back there.
9-6 Otsego.
Look at, well, a couple nice digs there.
Nice point by the Royals.
Yeah, it's Douglas again, the senior middle hitter, and you know they're coming alive now, scratching back into this game.
They had Otsego on the defensive, I think, that whole point.
Yeah, I think you're right. And that's probably what they need to do. That's what a team like Eastwood did. It's what Liberty Benton did with Otsego, and they took them in 5 sets. That's the best way to handle Otsego. Here I am talking about Troika and her serving, and she mishits one in the net.
That was a bad toss. She tossed a little too far out in front of herself.
Yep, give it right back. I guess it'd be like serving in tennis, I suppose.
Absolutely.
You know, I've been there, a sport I love to play, and boy, you throw that thing up wrong, it'll screw you up big time.
I think that was Elmwood into the net. So it's 11-8 Otsego. Well, yeah, because on that toss, she was a little too far out in front of herself. So instead of really hitting the ball upward, she hit it downward.
There's your
Oh, that's a nice save.
Over. Yeah, it was. Nice kill by.
That goes over to Otsego. Somebody from Elmwood touched that on the way out.
Yeah. Nice kill by Jacqueline Esquire, junior, senior middle blocker, 5'8". Boy, Elmwood just hanging around, though. You know, they kept that first one reasonably close. I could see them, boy, if they can somehow scratch out a set here. They don't let just Elmwood, Otsego just totally run away with this.
Maddie Mossbarger with the point. She's a sophomore.
That's just a nice kill. What are you going to do about that?
Not a lot. Brittany
yeah.
Limes.
Wow. Wow.
She also hit them where they ain't.
Yeah, there you go. And, you know, like you said earlier, though, this Elmwood team does look like a seasoned team. They
It's 13-9 Otsego.
There you go again. Just perfect placement. Nice hit.
Zion Richardson moved from the spot that she's normally at to hit that overhead.
Yeah.
So Elmwood really couldn't get anybody up there to block it.
Right. And she was probably, I think if she hit that, she's probably 5 feet behind the net.
Out. So it'll go over to Elmwood. 14-10 Otsego in the second.
Elmwood hanging around, though. They're not going away. Well, all they need is one nice run.
That was Anna Verizor on the serve.
A couple nice sets there. Can't take advantage of it, though.
Yeah, a little miscommunication.
Yeah. Give Norm and I credit for that one. Yeah, we just saved the ball coming into the computers and everything here, all the equipment.
One of the things that happens when you have a young squad, they just don't communicate quite the way a veteran squad will. And we've seen that a couple of times, I think, with Elmwood, where they need to do a little better job of talking to each other.
I think Elmwood's got some great athletes out there. I wouldn't be surprised to see this program making some steps here toward the end of this year and into next year.
Well, anytime Otsego can set it up for Richardson on an overhead.
Yeah,
wow, we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah.
16-10 Otsego in the second. We'll be back.
Boy, I think.
Hi, Mortgage Marty Ben here. After 24 years, I have signed with a free agent with a new squad, and I am proud to announce I'm at Hallmark Mortgage. We are a local company, much like where I left. Full service lender, have pretty much every product you could imagine when it comes to buying or refinancing your home. And the biggest reason I left is the market has changed again, and Hallmark is absolutely the most committed company I've met in the marketplace at getting customers closed on time and delivering loans on time, so that when you commit to that real estate contract, we get you closed when you're supposed to. It has become a real problem in the meltdown not to do that, and this company takes it absolutely as the top priority. So I am proud to announce after all these years, I have moved on to Hallmark Mortgage.
All right, back we are, 16-10. Otsego with the lead here in the second set over Elmwood. Otsego took the first set 25-18.
Elmwood just hanging around, not letting the Knights walk away with this.
They
keeping
can't
it close.
afford. They really can't afford this lead to go any higher.
Oh yeah, that's a nice kill.
That's a double hit.
Yeah.
Richardson again.
That's one of those hard to avoid, right? She hits it right into the body. Oh my gosh. Nice looking block by Richardson, just getting up there and timing it perfectly. Just no way to answer that.
18-10 Otsego.
There you go.
Yep, nice overhead by Maddie Mossbarger. Just a sophomore.
Yeah, and
she looks like she's got a pretty bright future ahead of her.
Yeah, they got 4 sophomores and 2 freshmen on their varsity roster. They've got a good, healthy JV roster of freshmen and sophomores, too.
Well, Maddie's played well today. Nice save by Jill Hanna. That was a wonderful point.
Yeah, you know, it was a good point. You're seeing some great volleys. Just hard for her to get the.
But Otsego now up 19-11.
Another nice kill by Stephanie Euler. Another senior, one of 5 on this Otsego team. She's only 5'6", middle blocker, outside hitter. You wouldn't know it.
Well, what's tough about this is not only physically wearing down, but mentally wearing down.
Right. And you're close to maybe being down 2-0, and you lose that focus, you lose that momentum. It's hard to stay competitive.
Well, they could see the scoreboard that it's 22-11.
I would almost like, you want to feel, and you can't quit, but you almost feel like you just want to get this set over with, move on to the next one.
Well, that's a nice serve.
Wow. That's Brittany Euler.
That
nice
would have been
serve.
barely
oh
in.
My gosh.
It was just a weak spot in the defense.
She's only a sophomore. She's 5'2", defensive specialist. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that would have went long.
Yep.
Now it's 24-11.
And as a result, Brittany Euler will get credit for an ace.
Plenty of set points here.
Yeah.
That's going to go long.
Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah, why not? That's like you pitch here I go, baseball analogy again. Pitch a bad breaking pitch, the guy swings. But try it again.
Yeah, a little too much adrenaline there, I think. 24-12.
There you go.
And that'll do it for set number 2. Otsego takes it 25-12. We'll come back for the third set right after these commercials here on the Toledo Sports Network.
I like there's no 10-minute half.
Tires play an important role in your vehicle's handling, comfort, and fuel efficiency. So when it comes to maintaining them, you need a name you can trust. At Dan Ars Automotive, our expert staff will help you find the perfect tires to keep your vehicle at peak performance. We have a huge selection of top brand tires for you to choose from. Having issues with your tires? We'll diagnose the problem and get you back on the road. Visit Dan Ars Automotive today for tires from a name you can trust.
At Genoa Custom Interiors, we provide quality service at competitive prices. We offer a variety of flooring and interior design options customized to fit your needs. From carpets to hardwood, no matter what type of flooring you desire, we have what you want. Our designers will show you how to set up furniture, flooring, window treatments. Contact us today for a free estimate for any of our interior design, installation, and services. Genoa Custom Interiors. Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com. Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Quality comfort you can count on since 1967. They're a proud sponsor of Genoa High School sports and can help you with all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 419-693-3220.
All right, back we are at Elmwood High School. Norm Waymer, Pat Eakin. Otsego's taking the first 2 sets from Elmwood, 25-18 and 25-12. Was asking during the break if where's Zion Richardson's going to college, and I was told that she's not committed yet. But you can tell at this level when somebody's college bound, they really do stick out.
Right. If you're a college scout or you're watching this, you need to pay attention because there's someone she may have some schools on her radar right now, but
I'm
somebody
sure she
needs
does.
to be paying attention to this girl right now, and there could be some more offers coming her way.
Like a machine and on cue.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Zion. And what does Elmwood do now? Down 2-0. Well, they stay focused, 1 point at a time, one set at a time. I mean, this match is far from over.
1 point at a time. You said it.
And that's the way you got to think of it.
1 point at a time.
You're still out there playing volleyball. You're out there to win. There she goes. And I don't know. I just give her credit for that. A smart kill. Nothing power, just smart. Hitting them where they ain't. Just knows where to go with it.
Well, what you do if you're coach in Elmwood, you tell them, forget about the first 2 sets. Let's just take a set.
Right. There you go.
Just forget about it. And
there you go. And we'll celebrate it 1 set at a time after we win a set.
Yep, 1 point at a time.
And every time they get a point or a nice kill, I say, hey, here they come. And then next thing you know, Otsego's just taking charge again.
Elmwood did some really nice things early.
Nice kill right there by Elizabeth Hall, junior utility, 5'9". Got another whole year ahead of her. She's already got a letter coming into the season as a sophomore. Oh, it's out. As young as this Elmwood team is, you've got 7 players that came in with letters that are already lettered, including 2 that had lettered twice.
That was just a little wide.
Oh, there she goes.
What a weapon.
And how high did she get
What a
there?
weapon.
How high did she get? She's 5'8". She's listed at that at least. I'd say it's about right. But boy, I'll tell you, we've seen some 6-foot jumpers, outside hitters, up front players, and she gets up there.
Stefani Uhler to serve.
I was talking to Jeff Beck, the Eastwood coach, and he was saying how they haven't given up really a set all year, except Otsego. It took them 5 sets, at least in the NBC. But he said Otsego always takes us 5 sets. And sometimes Otsego wins, and that's kind of been Otsego's been Eastwood's nemesis, and they're hoping to be when they meet one last time again yet this year.
Peyton Troike to serve.
Troika's mad. Nice serve, but she couldn't get the dig off the kill coming across from Otsego. She had a chance there to put the Royals ahead. Let's see how Richardson does in the services here. Wow. You see them try to return that, try to get at least a handle on that serve?
There's Bryn Limes with the block at the net. 6'4" Otsego.
Well, she missed on that one.
Just a little wide. It's Taya Douglas with the serve. Hit the net, that'll go over to Otsego.
Yeah, there's a lot of net play there. Players on both sides just trying to avoid that net. Not an easy thing to do.
Maddie Nell with the serve.
Another mistake on it.
Either over the line or into the net.
Yeah. You hate to see that, but it's a part of the game.
7-6 Otsego. Elmwood a chance to tie up this third set. Wow.
Well, Elmwood's tied it up. See if they can make some hay out of it. Now, see what's a timeout.
Just barely in. We're going to get a timeout. Yep, tied at 7 in the third. We'll be back.
Conveniently located in downtown Rossford, Ohio, the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy is there to serve your estate, business, and litigation needs. Heben, Summer, and Murphy is a proud sponsor of Rossford Athletics. Contact the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy at 419-662-3100 or on the net at www.hsm-law.net. Go Bulldogs.
All right, back we are at Elmwood. Otsego took the first two sets, 25-18 and 25-12. We're tied at 7 here in the third, and Elmwood to serve.
Nice blocks up front by
Maddie Nell. Or I'm sorry, excuse me, Maddie Mossberger. Sophomore, right in the middle of everything, as usual.
The younger players getting the job done for the Royals.
Wow, that's a nice save. Elizabeth Hall back there, number 2. And that'll come over the, or over the top of us.
Wow, we missed it too.
But Elmwood's on a nice little run here with a 9-7 lead in the third.
Make things interesting.
Oh, you got to be proud that they're battling.
They are. They are.
Yep, into the net. That'll go over to Otsego. Just a big thanks to the athletic director, Ty Traxler, and everybody here at Elmwood. Always takes care of us very, very well. Love coming here. And right underneath the tape.
You see how I kicked the ball out? My form there.
And you did that very well, too.
Yeah, thank you, Norm.
Tied at 9 here in the third. Well, that's a nice save. Wow.
Wow. Elmwood playing good, smart volleyball. This is the best I've seen him play the whole match.
Peyton Troike with that dig way back.
And she's a player, too. She saved
the point. And we're going to get another timeout. We'll take that. 10-9. Elmwood in the third, and we'll be back.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
10-9 Elmwood here in the third. Leading Otsego. Otsego took the first two sets. Kayla Minich, a sophomore, to serve.
And that's what happens. You come out of the break, you just lose a little bit of focus. That's part of the reason Otsego calls a timeout.
I was
ice the server, I guess.
just going to say that. 10-10.
Royals getting right back into it.
Now Maddie Mossbarger again. She's played very well today. Very well.
Boy, you think if they can pull off a set here, it could really get interesting.
Jill Hanna with the serve.
Wow, that's going to be one of the first aces we've seen from the Elmwood side. There she goes.
Well, there's one way to end
just get the
the
ball
string.
up, set it for Zion Richardson. And you got the streak ended. That's all you need to do. She gets up there way above the net, and she comes down, and it's all over. There's a nice kill.
The other thing is, you can tell the enthusiasm has picked up on the Elmwood side.
Yeah, it has.
They really, really want to take a set.
Ty Douglas, 5'9", senior middle hitter.
13-11.
Both teams rotating a lot of players in now. Trying to keep everybody fresh. Oh, wow.
It's almost not fair.
No, it's not. That's not. That's like an NBA dunk, I guess. That's
Richardson again. We're tied at 13.
She just showed us how many different ways she can do that, I guess.
And
Wow.
Richardson with the
block. Yeah, amazing. Perfect timing. That's the best way to defend that, the kill. That's what Elmwood needs to do when she gets up there. I don't know if anybody can. And Richardson goes across. No. Double hit, I guess. Yeah, that can happen. She was moving, coming across, trying to keep her momentum. And
14 all in the third. Troike on the serve.
Elmwood
no one bats 1,000.
Well, no one bats 1,000. No, no.
I think it drifted a little bit on her.
950 is still pretty good.
So 15-14 Elmwood.
Wow.
Nice play by Maddie Nell.
Yeah.
Now Richardson to serve.
Now
tied at 15.
Watch her way back there. Way back there. And, boy, this thing will come. Okay, all right. Well, you're right. No one bats 1,000, and she's had a couple mistakes. It's getting late in the match.
That's one part of her game that probably needs a little work.
Well, endurance, it's a third set. You just know you win this, it's over. And, next thing you know, you're playing a fourth set. Nice kill by Bryn Limes. Another player, only a sophomore. 5'9", middle blocker, outside hitter. I have a feeling, being that her last name is Limes, she'll be an all-league player. Not this year, definitely this year, and probably a first teamer or something like that by the time she's a senior. There she is again with a nice kill. Nice block though on this other side.
And with that, Otsego gets back on top. 17-16. Third set. Otsego took the first two.
Boy, some of these hits by Limes and Richardson, there's just no answer to.
Danger time now
here we
for
go.
Elmwood.
And you know, every time it's right at the end of the set. Every time it's right. And now they're pulling away when we get down to the last few points.
19-16.
Oh my God, it's just total loss of focus.
Yep, we're going to get Elmwood timeout, I believe.
Yeah.
2016 Otsego here in the third. We'll be back on the Toledo Sports Network.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Back we are here at Elmwood High School. 2016 Otsego in the third. Otsego took the first two sets, 18-12. Nice save.
Wow, when
Smart
Otsego,
shot.
Just a smart shot by Limes. And it's every set. Elmwood so far has kept it close until right at the end. That's what's happening again here. Knights are pulling away. And Elmwood's got to answer. They're down 6.
Yep, 22-16.
All right, let's see if the Royals can get a run going here.
Elmwood's still out there battling. I'm impressed by that.
And Limes tries to go for the touch and doesn't work. And
with the effort, you can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Without the effort, you're not going to do much. 22-18. It's a terrific point.
Wow.
Wide.
Yeah, they forced that one. They stayed in it, kept it going, and forced Limes to go wide, and now they're just down 3.
3 points in a row. We'll get an Otsego timeout. 22-19 here in the third, and we'll be back.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, We believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
All right, 22-19 Otsego. Elmwood to serve. Terrific overhead by Limes.
Yeah, Limes has come on really strong here this third set. Now they're just 2 points away from 1 point away from match point, 2 points away from taking another win. Boy, just when you think Elmwood's kind of facing the end here, something happens to keep them in this match.
Probably didn't get enough elevation on the set.
Yeah, I think her timing was a little off too.
That's deep.
Oh, that's way deep. Now we're at match point.
Yep, 24-20 Otsego.
Lime serving.
How about that?
Wow. Nice
The
kill.
Royals are not ready to go home yet.
No. That's Peyton Troike, and she's been a player all night long. Senior outside hitter, 5'8", or junior.
Johanna to serve.
Senior outside hitter.
24-21. How fitting is that?
Yeah, there you go. Jill Richardson finishes it off.
Yep, Zion Richardson with the final point, and it's not an overhead. Well-placed shot. So, Otsego with the sweep, 25-18, 25-12, and 25-21. Yes, you can catch this on YouTube through the Toledo Sports Network starting tomorrow night.
Or as soon as I can get it up.
But final thought?
Just kudos to Elmwood keeping it. Both sets were not blowouts. I mean, they were competitive in all three sets until I'd say just kind of a collapse at the end of every set. And you know, we saw kind of what we expected. Otsego definitely the more proven team, but Elmwood definitely trying to challenge and doing a good job of that. But you know that the victory still goes to Otsego.
Yep, and terrific performance by Zion Richardson tonight for Otsego. Otsego, your winner. Thanks for joining us here on the Toledo Sports Network, and we'll see you next time.